Hey, listen, WJ, well, come on up. I heard you did well in 4A since Cerulean and Vermilion. Well done. If you keep this up, your performer won't have a choice but to promote you before long. So you're telling me the red kid has already been 2 gym leaders and is heading for his 3rd? Well, we should keep an eye on his whereabouts, but we can hardly follow him around at all hours. Besides the fact that you managed to beat the other kid trainer from Mount Moon shows that we probably largely estimate the threat these kids pose anyway. With any luck, their little bout with Team Rocket will turn out to have been nothing but a brief on and off accident. Isn't that right, Ariel? If you say so, Giovanni. Be that as it may, we have some more pressing matters to attend to right now. Listen up. Apparently, Mr. Fuji of Lavender Town has gotten so resentful of our exploits in the Pokemon Tower that he has decided to take matters into his own hands. Fuji, no master trainer, but he has experience enough. He has managed to knock all of the grunts we have stationed in Lavender. He has made his way up in the Pokemon Tower and about to stay there until the souls of the murdered Pokemon have departed or something of the like. The bottom line is the old man has cut off our supply of Cubone skulls at the time when that demand is at an all-time high. We need to have him truly detained and incapacitated so we'll hurry on to stay out of our way for good. This is where you come in, WJ. I would normally send one of my admins on such a bad job, but most of them are off on other missions, and the others, well, I suspect they're a little too scared of ghosts to take the initiative. This is a prime opportunity for you to prove your worth. I hope I won't be disappointed. Lavender Town is east of here to Saffron on the underground path. Get over there as soon as possible. You almost want to carry these. At least you're really keen on being scared to death by Pokemon ghosts. Alright, the Silph Scope. I'll get going. No use standing around. Go teach that Fuji a thing or two about messing with Team Rocket. Alright, off to Lavender Town. I'll leave it here. Back here in Lavender Town. Hey, dude, what are you? Go mind your own, the Pokemon Rocket one. I was back. I'll take you on right here, now bring it. What's the use? I really don't want to battle you right now, okay? You want to know why I came here? Because my Pokemon died, that's why. See, there's this guy I know from Pat Time where I grew up. His name's Red. A lot of grown-ups think he's amazing, but he's a bit of a loser, really. Anyway, we became Pokemon trainers at the same time. You see, we battle each other now and again. Just a little while ago, I fought him aboard the SSN in Vermilion. He beat me, he always does, to tell you the truth. You see, this time Red hurt my Raticate really bad in that battle, really bad. I was weeping and bleeding. Over, I could barely get it to his Pokeball. So I rushed it out to get to the Pokemon Center as soon as I could, but there was all this commotion going on board about the ship. I kept losing my way and taking all this time, and by the time I got there, the nurse told me it was no use. Raticate was done for just like that. He's a murderer, you know. A stinker, a loser, a murderer. I hate Red. I hate his guts, and I always have. You know Professor Oak? Yeah, he's my grandfather, but you sure wouldn't think so. He's really the one who licensed me and Red to become Pokemon trainer when we were little. He always did like Red so much better than he ever did me. Everything I did, all the things I accomplished, no matter how strong I got, Grandpa always seemed to think Red somehow did it better. Like Red's some special snowflake prodigy and I'm just nobody. I called him, Grandpa, right after it happened, told him about how I couldn't say Raticate, about how sad I was, and you know what he told me? Oh, that's too bad, son. How about you catch a new one and a stronger one instead? He doesn't care about me one bit. But do you know how? Another thing, I'm over it now. I'm done being Red's runner-up, so I've decided I'm going to be Pokemon champion. I don't care what or how long it's going to take, because that's what I'm going to do. And when I stand on top of the Indigo Plateau with the strongest trainer of all Kanto, Grandpa will finally see that he was wrong about me all this time, and nobody will care about Red and his stupid accomplishments anymore. Grandpa always told me to be cautious around you people, but I don't think you're all bad. You seem like the good, quiet, listening type at least. Thanks for hearing me out. You going on top? How about we tag along? I was sure before I had the guts to climb all the way with the ghosts up there and all, but now there's nothing in the world that can scare me. I'll take anything at all. Well, you ready? We're almost there. I can sense something ominous by the staircase over there. I don't know what it is, but I'm not scared. I'll face it with you, if you will, Mr. Rocket. Be gone, intruders. Alright. Oh, a Marowak. Interesting. Side beam again. The ghost was really the spirit of Cubon's mother. The mother spirit has appeared for a moment to have been calm. But then it changed his mind, and thou canst not calm me, for thy intentions are not pure. Thou hast come only to bring more harm upon my kind. The prophet of agony and death is the most despicable greed. Thou art evil, evil, evil. What was that about? Talk about weird. Did you have any idea what it was talking about? Yeah, me neither. Well, up we go, I guess. Fuji, eh? Who are you? Why have you come? No, that uniform. God, you filthy rocks. Why can't you leave me in my poor little town alone? Man, you're really about to make me beat you, huh, Mr. Fuji? Alright, that's two. Side beam go. Alright, that's one. Another side beam. Side beam again. Side beam go. Little. Plan for this. Let me get that Marowak from you. You disgusting hooligan, have you no shame? Not only can you have you have the nerve, the audacity to come in here and stop me in my noble mission to calm the spirit of a murdered Pokemon. But your incessant greed here prompts you to smash my innocent Pokemon from right under my nose. Why are you here? To detain me, to kick me out? Maybe to have me suffer the same fate as these Cubans, daddy? My own skull hanging in Giovanni's office as some trophy? Wouldn't surprise me, that greedy moral crook. He's living in the past, you know, your boss, he's bound to fail. He couldn't bring down the entire Kanto region army on his side, now he thinks he's going to do it through some underground pseudo mafia. He's mad loony. But you know, I let Giovanni run his illusional crime ring in circles 10 times over if he just stopped meddling with me and the innocent affairs of this town. Keep me out. I want nothing to do with you. I left my work on the Mewtwo project behind 11 years ago. Do you hear me? I'm a different man now. Those were different times. Oh, if only you seen the things I've seen, young man. You turn and leave your boss service without a second thought. I swear, when I stood before that evening in the lab, that thing, the catastrophe, I saw the abomination that we had created on our own bare hands. I thought I seen the root of all evil itself. I'm telling you, it looked like something not very nice. Yeah, we get the picture, old man. You. Nice to finally see you again, Fuji. How have you been? Good job incapacitating the guy, WJ. I was afraid I had to do it myself. I'll take it from here if you don't mind. That's a nice little rant you made, Fuji, but we heard it before, haven't we? I suppose you also told the WJ here how you rushed to pledge your allegiance to Lance to save your own skin the moment Oak called for surrender. How you willingly gave away confidential scientific information in return for a state-sponsored retirement fund, a safe little small town home for yourself. You little do-good innocent old man act that you put on in this town ain't fooling no one, Fuji. Besides, Oak, you're the biggest coward traitor this region has ever seen. But you're insane, Rocket. Should I have kept fighting? What for? Lance, Kanto, Johto, I saw what was the inevitable. I was merely being realistic. And look at you, Rocket, stealing innocent trainers' Pokemon, slaughtering Cubone and flipping their skulls for profit. How in the world can you pretend to be morally superior? Team Rocket pretends to be nothing that is not Fuji. But consider this, heard of Lance's brand new anti-crime program? His promises to bring us to justice? Well, how many resources has he dedicated to stop killing Cubone here, huh? Or is he not to save your ass from us evil bandits? And do you know that he intends to wreck his precious tower of yours apart and let a private entertainment enterprise set up shop here in his place? Defending old Kanto's honor may be no walk in the park, but you're sure as hell not getting any more security by sucking up to Lance if that's what you think. Lies, all lies. I had enough of this. Special order from the boss of the JL. I'm to take over the Team Fuji here for this time being. I got plenty of reinforcements grunts heading in just a moment. I'll be A-okay for now. You're free to head back to HQ in other words. Nice work here, kid. Wow, I never knew I'd get to see something like that. You Rockets, you're fighting for something to arch. You're not just all evil. I know why the other guy called Grandpa a traitor, I don't even know why I should think about anything anymore. But when I become champion, I will be a fair and honorable. You can count on it. I'm gonna stay behind here with Radicate for a little while longer. Thanks for tagging along with me, Mr. Rocket. I hope I'll see you soon again sometime. Alright, I'll leave it here. Like and subscribe for more.